Big congratulations are in order for Galen Culver. Is this a great state or what? Yes, it is. He tells us about it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hey, Galen.
Hey, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
35 years. That is amazing.
My ears are burning. Yeah, thank you. It's been an unbelievable run. It's crazy.
So from 1991 until now, that makes 35 years. And we're going to take a quick look at part of a story from 1993 when you were kind of brand new at telling Is This a Great State or What stories. Let's take a look.
When the shadows lengthen and the moon shows half full over the woods and swamps south of Holdenville,
it's just about an ideal night.
A hunter named Dave Wingo leaves the safety of light for the muddy waters of his own catfish ponds and a lifelong passion.
It's frogging weather, and I'm ready to get one of them. I've been hunting them off and on my whole life. My granny took me the first time. I remember I was probably about 3 or 4. Guy needs to always squeeze in just a little bit of time for frog hunting, because it sure won't be counted against him. So we ready? Let's start our stalk.
Dave uses what's called a gig, trapping unwary bullfrogs who stare too long into his light.
Oh, yeah, he's mad. You know, and that gig, whenever you get right close to him, when you touch him, it's got to grab him or he's gone. Oh, get away quicker than a woman with a $100 bill. That's what they'll do if you're not really on your...
Get away quicker than a woman with a $100 bill. Back in 1993, that was worth about $300 at least.
Oh, well, he's a lot of fun, and he's been the subject of a few more great states over the years. We met again 20 years after that story,
How fun.
then I've been out to his place south of Holdenville a few times. He didn't have catfish ponds anymore, but he's into cattle and team roping, but he's still a great guy, good friend.
Yes, well, good for Dave Wingo. It's great to know that he's still out there trucking along.
Yeah.
So, Galen, if you do the math, 3 stories a week over 35 years, which I use my little calculator on my phone, so I don't know how accurate this is, minus vacation days, that is close to 5,000-ish stories.
Pretty close, yeah, right in there, around 5,000. And that doesn't count the specials, and I don't know. There's probably 30 of those half-hour specials. Most recent one on Route 66. So yeah, I think I can lay a pretty good claim to 5,000 stories.
How many vehicles have you gone through over 35 years? Because you travel more than anyone here.
It's all highway miles, and I drive the speed limit, so I'm kind to the cars I have. But
okay.
I think I've been issued probably 4 or 5 since 1991. It was a Chevrolet, sort of a bullet nose van, and I drove the wheels off that, and have done the same for every car. So to now, a 2017 Subaru.
Yes. Okay. All right. So hopefully you run that one's wheels off too, because we're not letting you retire. At the beginning of the show, I said you might have some type of announcement on whether you're staying or leaving. What's your announcement?
Oh, I'm staying. There's lots to continue continuing on the same line. There's lots of gas left in the tank.
Okay.
So I'll keep going. Yeah,
that's great news for us.
It's really fun. So
yes, and great news for viewers, because like I've said, you truly are, to me, the best storyteller in the nation. So we are so lucky to have you. And I know that you've chosen. Well, you're welcome. You deserve it. You've chosen multiple stories, of course, that you love. How can you even choose your favorites after 35 years and 5,000 stories? But we have 4 here lined up, ready to go. So introduce us to this one.
This is a dog named Skits that the owner named because it looks like he has 2 noses. So he's sort of schizophrenic.
Oh.
Anyway, he was a really interesting guy. This is my favorite swimming hole in the state at Gage Beach. The world, I think, is Oklahoma's still largest outdoor pool. And I tried to swim it across it in 2022. That was, I did not make it.
Oh, really?
I made it look like I did.
Okay.
Yeah, see there? It's through the magic of editing. I swam over 100. And this is the Blue Hole swimming area in eastern Oklahoma. In 2022, I tried and managed to make it out to Knowles in the Panhandle, swimming in spring-fed water swimming holes all the way across the state. I think I hit 8 of them.
Wow. So, that was a fun series you did. I remember that well.
Great fun.
But I think the one that we love to talk about most is the time that you almost died. You could have, like, you were inches away from death. No, like, seriously.
Well, there are still occasionally old cowboys who say, I was there that day in 1998, and they always chuckle. If it's a cowboy, you know it's a cowboy because he laughs, and the reason he laughs is because I got up after this, which you're just about to see.
There goes the camera.
I got up on my feet.
Boom.
The camera was not needed extensive repairs, but I just got a little split in my ear and a bruise on my cheek and split pants if you really look.
See what I was saying? It had that bowl stepped any closer to your head or your neck, it could have been much worse. So we are grateful that you survived that and went on to tell decades worth of stories.
Yeah, well, I've been hit by a car, and that's still the hardest I've ever been hit, right square in the chest, and took me out. Yeah.
Oh, like I said, we're lucky to have you, Galen, and super lucky that you're staying on too after 35 wonderful years.
Heck yeah. There's lots more. I'll never get to all the stories there are.
Yeah, and you'll do a great job telling them. Galen, thank you.
Thank you.
Your weather discussion is coming up next.